Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hobby Night. Hello, Halfman. It's lovely to see you in chat. Hello to anybody who is lurking and hanging out. How are we all doing today? I am back in the garage, and we have the Buster Sword in front of us. And I think the first step is we need to peel this tape off, right? We need to do the glorious reveal.
Yeah, so I think we're going to peel all the tape off.
Yes.
The next part we're going to be painting is going to be the hand guard, which is most of the paint, right? Or most of the tape right now, anyway.
Yes.
Because my thing is while there is a bit of spillover onto the black, you can see right now.
Yeah, like a
smidge.
smidge.
We're going to, hand reprime it. We might as well wait until we've done the other silver.
Yes, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Let's start in the pommel.
Yes.
I'll even get all up in there.
All right.
So theoretically, this should just be black underneath.
It's looking that way so far on this side. Here, let me...
Just work on it as it works.
Yep. I am honestly very excited about this. I'm also very distracted by the fact that I'm going on my trip very soon. And I'm starting to get real nervous about it. Just looking for an edge I can find. There we go.
I went ahead and actually got a mic for myself.
Oh, excellent, yes. Nice clean piece. Honestly, yeah, we're looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's maybe like one edge here that could have had a little bit more copper, but I honestly think it'll be fine.
It's fine.
And besides, this might end up getting leather wrapped, so it's really not that big of a deal. All right, do we want to start working on the...
Yes, let's move to the hand guard. Let me know if you need a knife or something.
No, I don't want to risk scratching. Like, going in with a knife and, like, scratching something off, you know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, if you go from the side, you should be able to grab a bunch.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Let me get this piece up first. There we go.
No one will be seated for the thrilling untaping portion.
Hell yeah. This is one of those shots, and like, if we were doing like a full video of it, this would be like a sped up
Yeah, this would be a time
lapse. Yeah, right, the handle is looking great.
You can just throw trash into that.
Sounds great, thank you. I had this like horrific fear that this tape, for whatever reason, was just not going to come off easily.
It should, it's painter's tape.
Oh, I understand that. I just had, you know, that horrific...
And it's the same one we used for the knife.
It is, it is. Like, it was an irrational fear. I completely acknowledge that. I just, you know, had that fear of either it wasn't going to come off or it was going to suddenly lift all of the primer off or something.
That would be terrible primer.
Right?
And since it's like Rust-Oleum, I'm like, this shit should stay.
Right, I agree. Yeah, we're looking great. Honestly, it protected it really well. Okay.
Everything all right?
Yep.
I can't
The
see what you're
tape
looking at.
the tape like flaked some of the silver off of itself
Oh,
as I was pulling it, and I was making sure it didn't flake off of like what we actually primed. You know what I mean?
yep. Makes sense. The tape has wax on it.
Yes. Oh, that is so reflective, actually.
Oh, the paint?
Yeah, the silver paint. I was like getting it at the perfect angle where I was like, I actually can't see the piece of blue tape that I'm trying to grab. All right, I'm gonna flip the sword for a moment.
Careful of the tip.
Just so I can get this side off. So the flecks of the mica,
Mica powder.
yeah, that came off of the tape.
Yeah, I think that's as good as I could have hoped with my masking.
You know, it turned out great.
All right, now let's see how that blade edge looks. You can see the dusting edge.
Yep.
It's fine.
I might be able to buff that out with some very, very light sandpaper if we
Could
want.
be. Let's worry about it after we get the silver on.
Yeah,
Because the thing is, we're gonna mask everything again anyway.
true.
So why not, when we mask it again, just mask it black primer, then the hammered metal. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
You seem to be, though.
Oh, it's just like I think it's just because it's such an obvious like
I know,
to me, but it'll be fine.
Are you not listening to anything I'm saying?
No, I am. I listened to exactly what you said, and I think what your solution is going to work perfectly.
Why wouldn't priming it just work?
It would.
Okay, I just want to make sure because you seem real hesitant.
No, I think it absolutely would. No, I'm sorry. I'm saying it absolutely would. All right.
She's doing the edge. We can't see it on our side, which is very disappointing.
Oh, here. Let me see if I can turn it this way. I'm just gonna gently. There. I think I'll be able to do it this way without problems. All right. Can you see everything all right?
Yep. And any imperfection here can be solved by the reprime we're going to do.
Yes. I think I'm gonna try coming from this direction now
Okay.
with this tape.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, Luke! It's lovely to see you in chat.
I mean, already, from my perspective, it reads as, oh yeah, that's the Buster Sword.
Yeah, right? No, it really, really
Here,
does.
here.
Ah, thank you.
And that graying you can see from the spray, we'll be able to fix that. Despite Angela's concerns.
the grain I'm not worried about. It's the edge where I feel like I now have a slightly taller layer of paint. But I think that's gonna be, like, I genuinely don't
I'll let you sand it then.
Oh no, I don't think it's a problem. I really don't think it's going to be.
Like, it's not a flawless prop. I'm
no,
sorry.
no. And it's okay. Like, I'm really not concerned about it. Hello, Stacking Limit. It's lovely to see you. All right, just get down here low so I can see what I'm pulling, so I don't accidentally, since we're near the tip and I don't want to fuck it up.
Please be careful.
All right. All right.
Oh, I should have filmed it. It's fine. Nice. It looks good.
It does. Oops, I missed the box. Excuse me. All right. Where's my blower?
Clean shop cloth.
Ah, perfect, thank you. Beautiful. That is where that one heavily epoxied seam is.
I see. Yep.
And so it's kind of I think it's running into that,
Yep.
and it got.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely fine. Oh, it looks great.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, so the next step, now that we've gotten that done, it reads so well on the camera. Like, it really does. It's
So yeah, so the next step is all of the copper needs to be masked.
Yep.
And then the silver up till like here probably
Yeah.
wants to be masked. Mm-hmm. And then all of this lower part.
Yep. I'm probably gonna just mask it like it all to like maybe.
So we're
this
gonna
thing.
paint this section here and the mana vault frame
the
bracket.
Yeah,
Where the mana crystals go.
Yep.
That and this will be painted in hammered silver. So a lighter but more textured color, same as the pommel, and then the dark steel will be going on everything else.
Yes. And I think because the pommel's sticking out really nicely, if you just want to angle the camera there, I think that's where I'm going to start.
Well, you have to wrap the handle, so
Right. That's what. Sorry,
you're gonna want to wrap the entire handle.
That's why I'm starting over here, is because the handle's like sitting off the edge really nicely. So I might as well just begin with this.
Wait for you to sit down so I know where the camera goes.
Yep. Where's the other blue tape? Oh, it's over on that table. Can you grab it for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Excellent. All right. Do you think I should do this
No, I do it as a wrap.
as a wrap? Okay.
And be very careful on that edge, because I will critique you. Let me know if you want me to do it, because I made you nervous. I would rather, yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna like, so how do you like that as the,
Yeah, it's good. I'd rather have a little bit of overlap opposed to having a black seam,
yeah,
if that makes sense.
that's exactly what I was thinking too.
Because my thought is any kind of little overlap like you're going to have there.
Uh-huh.
Our assumption is we're going to weather this thing.
Yes,
And that will get lost in the wash.
exactly.
Yeah, once you get that first one, you can almost just wrap it.
That's kind of what I'm probably gonna do. I just want to make sure that this is really.
All right. Well, I have 3 very important videos to get edited up before April 1st, so I will leave you with chat.
Okay, excellent.
Have fun.
I will. All right, let me just, I'm getting low, chat, so that I can actually see this underside without flipping it. I also want to make sure that it's as even as possible all the way around. Okay, I think that looks good. So yeah, now I think I'm just gonna try to wrap this end and we'll have DC figure it out. I may have to, you might see me leaning, that's so I can read what you guys are saying. I think this is looking really good. Yeah, I think the raw footage for the videos that he's filming looks really good, so I look forward to seeing what he does with it. That will be available come April 1st on my VIP page. Ooh, spicy. Trying to do it as one mostly continuous strip of tape. Although I'm fucking it up now. All right, that's, no. That is not fine. That is way too much onto the hilt. All right, so let's do that. And then I'm gonna bring this bad boy a little bit more to this edge. Nope, that's a little too far. I don't like how far that is. All right, that's good. All right, and then I'm gonna get low again. Okay, I'm gonna move around to the other side. Get that realigned. Okay. And I definitely noticed a gap right there. So let's cover that. Okay, I think we're sealed. I'll have CC inspect it when he comes down to inspect all of it, but I think we're looking good. I'm gonna adjust the camera real quick. Is it body double time again? All right, I think that should be good for where we want to be watching. I don't think I understand your question, Frost Knight. Oh, also, hold on, I realize I'm cutting off my head a little bit. Oh, no, we'll definitely remove the tape because I don't know when we're gonna get to the leather wrapping portion, Luke. And our fix for that is, that's why we painted it in copper in the first place. Because if we were just gonna go straight to the leather option, I wouldn't really care what's underneath it. Or I would have just left it black. All right, let me grab, I wanna grab a little bit of a flat pool here. My plan is to make a little cocoon for what's actually getting primed, and then I will worry about filling in the rest. And I'm trying to be a bit more precise about it. That looks good. Let's start us off. Yeah, I think that looks good. Oh yeah, the structurally the sword is very strong. Oh, double, gosh darn it. You completely explained that to me last time and I, in my typical fashion, immediately forgot it. I am so sorry. I understand what you mean. Yes, we're double timing again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to. So I'm gonna do this instead. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. It's boomy sounding? What, me? You were in a boom lift the last time? Wow, that's cool. What am I doing? What? Angela, just get a new piece of tape. Just get a new piece of tape. Okay. There we go. Oh, I completely forgot to bring in the shocker belt. That's okay. I'll grab it when we're done with this. Because my plan is after we're done getting this primed and it needs to dry, I'm going to work on the shocker belt some more. And it's sitting inside. Okay. All right. I gotta flip the sword again, guys. Because I kind of need this edge towards me. Which probably also means I'm gonna need to switch where the camera's looking. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. All right. Excellent. Excellent job, everybody. Excellent job. You did put the egg. Thank you. I don't remember if I grabbed this or you grabbed this. Yes, I do. I see. It's right here. Thank you. Thank you, because I actually did not realize we brought it out here. I thought I had left it on the table. Did you grab it or did I grab it? I didn't realize that it had been brought out here. If I did that, I don't remember doing it. So perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you doing it because I thought about it and then clearly did not. And then continued to think that I had not. This little area of the blade is going to be so obnoxious to prime because it requires the other gunmetal. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Do I have any loose blades anywhere? Do I have any loose blades anywhere? Where is my container for doing framing? because if I had any, they might actually be in there. Is that down here? Oh, it is. Aha! Look at me remembering where something is. Okay, let's see. Yes. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted, chat. Terrified. I'm going to use this as a way to cut it. Holy shit, stick on there, please, will you? Only thing to deal with is this stupid corner. Okay. Okay, I think that'll be fine. I'm gonna just set that over there. Got it. Hello, TLC Gaming and Steelers Freaks. How are you? How are you? How you doing? Yep, we're still working on the same sword. It's a little bit of a slow process because at this point I have to let paint dry. It's just about waiting and letting paint dry, you know? But we're getting there. Feeling really good about it, actually. Okay, I think we have almost all of the pain in the ass parts to block out done on this side. I'm gonna basically go to like here. In regards to my other blocking off. Just because I really want to make sure that we don't get overspray. That's just very important to me. And you know what? Should I just keep using, you know what? I'm just going to keep using this because I know it works. And it's what I've been using. That's the side we can't let still be long. You're doing great? Awesome. I'm also doing great. Purple is your favorite color, TLC Gaming? Awesome. Mine too. It's a great color. It's a great color. I might be very biased towards that, but I feel like we'll accept that. So there are models, like 3D prints of materia that you can put print out to put into the space. So I think we're gonna end up doing something like that. Like, I'm sure there's got to be some kind of easy-ish way to do it, but yeah, no, we haven't really like super looked. I'm assuming that there's going to be a scale model of some materia that we can at minimum scale down or up to fit into the spot. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it is 3D printed, Steelers free. It is indeed. Yeah, it's 3D printed and then has some PVC supports on the inside. Ah, you're using, you're listening to me via subtitles? Nice, that's great. Hopefully it's doing so well. Hopefully it's translating or capturing everything that I'm saying well. All right, let's see. That feels pretty good. In theory, we should just need one more piece there. I don't like how that was puckering, so I'm just gonna cover it with a brand new piece of tape. That looks good. I'm just gonna do one more. Right there to keep that down. Okay, let's flip a bitch. Oh, hold on. Just make sure that that's stuck down. I want to make sure everything's stuck down well so that we don't have little sections for particles to get up underneath. All right, we're flipping. Because now we need to do the same thing around this one. Hello, Ronaldo. Rolando. Roland Roman. Sorry, Roland Roman. Hello. How are you? Am I still saying it wrong? Rolandor. is the R? Is it Rolando and then Roman? Rolando, Roman? Okay, I think that's what it is. I figured it out. I got there eventually. I am an idiot. I can't read. All right, got that marked out. Let's go ahead and get some stuff started here. Oop, let's not get a hair in there though, Angela. Let's not do that. Oh, that's so cool. I'm not gonna be doing black and yellow because this is the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. So it's Cloud's like first weapon, which is a mass-produced weapon, by the way. It's nothing fancy. It's actually a mass-produced weapon. But I'm going to be trying to do it in as close to classic colors as I can for the Buster Sword. However, there's definitely some stuff for 40K down the line that I want to do that will have black and yellow. Okay, I got that done. Let's do this side. No black and yellow, you've got broken hearts now. Oh no, well, you know, you're just gonna have to write an angry letter to the developer of the Final Fantasy VII and be like, what the fuck, why didn't you make swords, or the Cloud Sword have black and yellow on it? What the heck, guys? Let's do it on the more fucked up one, shall we? That was so dumb of me. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Is it time to flip? It might be, hold on. It would be cool. Listen, there's a lot of different paint schemes that you could actually do on this sword, and I think it would look badass. Even though I still think the OG design is also incredibly badass. So that's the cool thing about this design, is it is flexible like that. You could do a lot of different color schemes on it. But in particular, this time around, I'm just wanting to get that OG look, you know? You haven't played it in years? That's fair. I only played the Final Fantasy like 7, the OG. I mean, it's probably been like 6 or 8 years now, but I did not play it when it originally came out. I am a newer fan to it. I was snooty about its graphics back in the day. All right, let's go ahead and get this sucker. I don't really want to fully rotate it, so I'm just going to do this. The only other side that needs to get done is this one. I think I need to get low again. I think I need to get low, and I need to bring this. Definitely not onto the blade. Just be careful not to bump it, Angela. I'm a mix of, like, some skills are definitely a self-taught process, but I did go to art school for several years. I do have a bachelor's in fine arts. So I have a little bit of both. Okay, all right, I think that's good. I'm gonna scoot it back in a little bit. Not sit on my X-Acto knife. But yeah, I do have a degree in art. Reserve, I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize. I can't read your comment. I don't speak, I think that's Russian. Yeah, the large projects, like a lot of this like 3D work is more self-taught. My understanding of color theory and being able to apply that to miniatures, I do think came a little bit from my art degree, or at least I tell myself that to justify how much I spent on it. Ha! Because otherwise I sure as shit ain't using it. So I like to tell myself that like my understanding of color and being able to do that kind of work is from my degree. But a lot of this like 3D prop stuff and like the electronic stuff that I've been teaching myself, a lot of my other hobbies like scale model building, the gardening that I do, like all that's self-taught. But I do have at least some formal training in art, technically speaking. So I will not claim to be entirely self-taught in any capacity. I've also learned a lot from like other artists, but I guess that's part of the self-taught thing. As I've been on this journey. Thank you for answering that, Cece. All right, let's go ahead and get a little bit of tape over that because I just left a big gap there. And then it's just a matter of taping this edge. Hello, 1814. I appreciate that. Okay. I think we're cool. I think we're really good. Thank you for subscribing, comedian Gerald B. Lovely to have you join us. All right. Just gonna press everything down a bit. Oop, hold on. I see a little sliver of a gap right there. Let's cover that. Okay, I think we're good. Cece, if you have audio on and you're listening to this right now, come down and check it. You're off the boom lift now? Woo! They're less boomy. Heck yeah. It's true, that is the running gag. He does have a Masters of Fine Arts, where I have a pitiful Bachelors of Fine Arts. I am a single man of fine art. I know that's not what it means, but like, that's what I think of every time. And I know it's not what it means. I know it's not a reference to like that, but it's what I think of every time. Oop. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Were you leaking?
I was leaking there, yeah.
Yeah, have you done the other side already?
Yeah, yeah, I've got both sides done. You can. How's that look? How's it? Do you feel
That looks
good?
good. Here, I'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and move it. We'll inspect the other side.
Okay.
It's over there.
Okay.
We'll get the camera moved here in a second. So yes, this. What I want to do is we're gonna get the pommel.
Yeah, I think that works great because then we can do the pommel and then this side, and then we'll just rotate it.
Yeah, probably later tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I want to really make sure it dries.
Yeah, that's sort of. Hey, my mic is on. I think you already talked about this, but the limiting factor to us right now
Is the dry time, yeah.
Yeah, because it's just sort of like, well, we have to now wait like at least 3 hours for this to dry thoroughly.
Yeah, for us to be able to flip it to do the other side, and then realistically, we want it to dry for like 24 hours before we actually pull any tape off or anything like that.
Exactly.
Okay, how?
I think that's good for lighting. Here, I'm going to open this door, so that's going to add to it.
Okay. How is the tip too close? Do I need to pull it back? Do not.
Nope, it's too close.
Oh my god.
I was holding and controlling it the entire time.
You got it so close.
I know.
Put the door open.
Like, look how close it's going to get to my head. Oh, it didn't touch my head. Didn't touch it.
Do not. The anxiety I have over this tip. That was rude.
Not touching you, 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 not touching. I touched you a little there.
You did. You're so lucky I had this thing down.
I know you had it down. I trusted you. Don't you love it when I'm on content?
I do. Pen me, please. Did you ever find it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, that's
you
right. I
gave it
found
to
it.
me.
Yes, because it was in my pocket. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Love you too. I have a name, to maintain here.
The chaos cultist part?
Yep.
Yeah, you're living up to that chaos, I suppose.
I do my best. Oh yes, thank you for the shirt. Or thank you for the compliment on the shirt.
Oh, your Iron Sheik shirt?
Yes. Rest in peace, Iron Sheik.
Did he pass?
I'm 99% sure yes.
You know, he may have.
I'm 99% sure he did.
I don't.
And in honor of him, whether he did or didn't, fuck Hulk Hogan, that jabroni.
Yes. Yes. That makes sense. I don't like how much this is sticking up, so I'm just putting a piece of tape over to flatten it. Oh, did you actually inspect my encircling of this?
Not on this side, I didn't. Yeah, it's looking good there. Yeah, no, I
Okay,
think it
cool.
looks
I
good.
just wanted to make sure. He did. He passed away last year. Okay,
That's what I was thinking. I was like, no, it's been like, it was after lockdown. I remember that.
I thought I had I couldn't remember. I think I had remembered maybe seeing his memorial stuff.
Yes.
And then but not remembering if that was real or not. Let me get my mask. Sorry, my hair was stuck in my
Yeah, where is
necklace.
the other one?
I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. I
Huzzah.
found it.
All right, I'm gonna open the garage door a little bit more because we don't actually have a lot of wind today.
Okay.
All right. Where is that cardboard we were using?
It's underneath.
Ah, thank you. All right, so I'm just gonna keep it here.
Yeah, while I do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a test firing over here.
Okay, it feels
Okay,
good.
go ahead. Hit it from my angle over here.
How's that look? Good?
Good for here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and the modeled pattern you may or may not be able to see on camera.
Yeah, it's already showing up though. It's pretty cool.
Here, I'll do a zoom in.
Not touching it or anything.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks good. You
Okay.
can move your hand.
Cool.
Okay, do you need to spray anymore?
No, I just wanted, I figured I could start moving on to the next stuff.
Yep. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom back out. Okay, go all the
You
way.
gotta go. Well, thank you, Steelers Freak. It was lovely to chat with you. Have a great day. All right, here we go.
Oh, you okay?
Yep. Okay.
Come to my side and get over
Yep.
this angle.
I will do so. Coming behind you. Oop. Coming behind you this way.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Those hooks I just get myself stuck on. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that looks pretty darn good.
Get right there.
Got it.
That's good. Yeah, because the sides we can get again.
Yep, I'm just gonna get a little bit. There.
Okay.
I think that looks really good.
Yeah, you can see it's drying. It starts to model.
Yeah, it's really cool. What do you think?
I think it's looking good. I'm just getting out of the cloud.
The cloud. Yeah.
Wearing a mask, but you know. Whew. I think it's looking good.
I think so too.
Here, air it. Oh, no, adjust the camera. Don't shoot it directly. I don't want to fuck up the pattern. Step a little closer to it if you could. Havman, the bottom side we'll probably do after dinner tonight.
Yep.
That's kind of how we've been doing this, is
Yeah,
either the night, just so, because of the drying times and everything.
Exactly.
We could flip it over. You know? It's not resting on anything.
Because this is modeled, I don't know if that's going to cause it, like, because it's...
Well, here's what I'm saying. It's 2 o'clock right now, our time.
Yeah.
We could flip it over at 4.
That I'd be okay with. I
Yeah,
just want
let's
to give
do
it some
that.
time to dry a little bit.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll give it like 2 hours to dry, and then we'll flip it over near the end of the stream. And that'll probably be the last thing you do on the stream.
Yeah.
And we will be back on Wednesday at 1.
Yep.
Theoretically doing the final color on this, which is going to be the hammered iron on the majority of the spine.
Yep. Exactly.
And body. But oh, it is looking good. I love, not sponsored, but dear God, Krylon, if you want to sponsor someone.
Rust-Oleum,
sorry. My bad. Who cares? I don't know.
Because we're not sponsored, so
That's
it doesn't
what I'm
matter.
saying. Yes, sponsors. This is Rust-Oleum. Sorry. Rust-Oleum.
If you want to sponsor us,
I'll learn your name then.
yeah.
Listen, I'm giving them money right now. Therefore, they need to learn my name. I don't need to learn their name. So that's how that works.
Definitely how that works.
That's how that works right now.
Did you notice any overspray towards the end?
Not really,
Okay,
no.
cool, good.
Hey, guess what? They're owned by the same company.
Krylon and Rust-Oleum, really?
Yes.
No way. That's
According to AI, Rust-Oleum and Krylon are both owned by RPM International Inc.
huh. So Rust-Oleum Corporation is owned by that?
Seems that way.
That's hilarious. Of course they are. Why would there actually be competition?
Yeah, Rust-Oleum is their line for like durability,
Yeah.
and Krylon is their like speed craft line.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But they are owned by the same people, so we're all good. Also, of course it did. They existed through the 90s and the great 2000s and 2010s, like unification under private
You're
equity
right,
of every
you're right,
company.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm sure they're through the same distribution.
All right, I feel like that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's so disappointing though, because it's just like, man, I thought there were at least like two offshoots you could go for if you wanted to like.
I'm sure there is. I'm sure they're just not nearly as big.
What's that other one? I always want to call
Molotov cocktail?
I always want to call it Molotov cocktail, but it's not. It's Molotov.
Oh, I'm not
Molotov?
sure. I'm not
You know
sure.
what? You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Vaguely.
Like they're in our supply stores with like the Krylon spray paints.
I never
but
look at them.
That's fair. It starts with an M or something like that.
And if they want to sponsor us, then I'll look at them.
Indeed. All right, so now that is drying, yeah, we'll come back to the other side closer to the end of stream around 4 o'clock because I just want to let this dry plenty. Like, thankfully, while it's not super sunny today, it's still warm.
It's very dry too.
Yeah, it's very dry feeling, yes. So I do think it'll dry plenty fast.
Yeah, I think you're actually going to be out of town for a heat wave. I wonder have we looked at what the weather is going to be like in Dallas?
No, I have not actually. I know that last year Shay was telling me it was warm, so I'm bringing shorts and crop tops.
Actually predicting rain on Friday and Saturday.
Oh, really? We might have some rain. Okay, well then I'll bring a
It
jacket.
actually does not look so hot for you this weekend. Like Friday the high is 82, but then Saturday it's 72, Sunday 68, Monday 71.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
No, I think there's a weather front moving through, putting down rain. So you might get some humidity though.
What's Texas humidity like, I wonder?
Depends where you are, honestly.
That
It's a
makes sense.
very large state.
It's very accurate. All right,
Dallas, though, I think is pretty dry normally.
that's fair. All right, I think I'm just gonna scoot a little closer now.
Like when I was in Houston, it reminded me of dry Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Like Savannah, Georgia, for those in chat.
What is that from? Is that just from my sock? You see that little red?
I do.
I don't know what that's from.
Kita?
No, it definitely looks like it's got the imprints of like this
Sharp
pattern.
seam on it?
Yeah, like a sharp seam.
Wait, hold on. Chat, we need you to help us figure out what's going on here. This is very important.
So I have this little like red mark on my leg, and it definitely.
Okay, they can't see it there.
Okay, I don't know if you can see the pattern, but there's like little bumps, like not actually raised bumps, but it's like they're darker red.
You have plague.
Indents. I have the plague, and I think it's from the seam on these socks from when it was like grinding into my leg or something like that as it was slipping down. Mototo. Yes, Mototo.
Mototov.
Mototov. Yes, Mototov paint. I never remember how to say the fuck.
Mototo. Bo.
Bo.
There's a new Bo
Before I do,
movie coming out this year, and I can't believe that they're still making that shit.
I can't believe they're making that shit either. Like, genuinely cannot.
Are you gonna darken those?
I'm gonna
scenes?
darken those. So I noticed Chaos Cultist and I were. Oh, I don't have any water. Brilliant. I'm brilliant.
I know I am here.
Yay! Thank you. I appreciate you. So Chaos Cultist and I were looking at the belt, and we were like, "Wow, I've done a really good job." And then I noticed, actually, I haven't. I need to darken these lines here because I don't feel like they're dark enough, and I don't think I did anything here. So I want to do that before I go back in more with the silver paint pen, so that I can just retouch those up if I need to. So that's going to be the plan. Thank you so much for getting that. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I just spilled water everywhere.
Why?
Because I'm a dumbass.
Fair.
Because I was trying to loosen the bristles on
Hey,
this.
Angela, look at this. Might be an egg sack there.
I hope it bursts. And I don't know what I want it to do after that, but like, why did you do that?
Because I knew what physics is. I love you.
Why are you trying to cause me stress right now?
To distract you?
It's just making me more stressed. I'm already stressed.
No, I saw this thing once that like Navy SEALs taught that like if you're under torture, your body can only focus on one pain point at a time.
I see. Is that so?
Yes.
Well, I would rather think about the anxiety. No, I don't. I don't want either of those anxieties. Can we just not? Like.
I'm very happy with this.
Good, you should be. We've worked hard at it.
I get a bunch of good photos because I never trust a large art project to survive.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's not just for us. I mean, just in general. Like here, I'm gonna start some shit. I'm gonna start some shit right now. Okay,
All right.
everybody.
All right, what are you doing?
I have absolutely no idea what the Imperial Saints' long-term plan is for that giant Horus statue.
Dude, I don't know either. And I have so many questions.
I have so many questions too, like
is she
I know what
planning
she
to...
does. I know what she does. Like,
Oh,
she
yeah.
does stuff like us, adult content stuff. So I'm not questioning, like, where did the money come from all of this?
I also don't question the marketing, like, ploy that it is.
Absolutely bloody not.
No,
I more have the types of questions of, like, what are you guys doing? Like, did you literally just get these printers for this statue, or is there actually another business going on here? Because I assume there's another business.
I assume there must be another business too, but I genuinely don't know. And I'm like sitting there going like, are you just gonna keep this out in whatever yard this is? Because you've literally said it's printed out of PLA. You know that that's gonna rot in the sun, right? Like, what are you doing? Like,
Rot is not exactly the right word,
yeah,
but it will break down and decay.
It will decay over time, and which means that all of those seams she put together are gonna start to like fail and pop, and all of these things. And I'm like, who is this for?
That's why I'm like, I'm hoping there was
is somebody
because
like?
she recently talked about the reason the other hand isn't on.
Yeah.
Is because they didn't count, like when they measured the height. They didn't really factor for the fact that the sidewalk he was going to be standing on only went so far in front of him.
Okay, so they do plan on just leaving him on that sidewalk
It
then.
kind of sounds that way because what she said the original plan was, so you know how World Breaker, the big spear
Yeah.
she has? So that's acting as a support.
Okay.
It's like a pillar, and it's supposed to rest on the ground in front. The problem is the ground in front of that sidewalk actually slopes a few inches down.
Okay.
So she's now having to put like pallets underneath to support the spear.
Interesting.
And they would kind of have to do the same thing for the other hand, but I don't think that's practical with whatever engineering they have going on right now.
Fascinating.
I know, I'm like hoping, well, because they're talking like it was planned to be put on something flat, so I'm hoping it's going to go somewhere.
Yeah, I just don't get where.
Because the longer it rots in the, like, you know.
Yeah, the more that it sits
like
out in the sun.
a month or two, it should be okay. I don't know. I've never seen something that large left out in the sun. So I don't know if it's something where like it would be, does the effect get multiplied because it's huge?
Right, yeah, like, or is it slowed down because it's huge or something like that? Like, I genuinely don't know, but that's like my biggest question. Like, I think it's so cool she's doing it. It's very impressive, but I'm just genuinely like, but what are you doing with it? Is it for somebody? Are you...
I mean, I assume it's just her and her partner. But
then what are you doing with it?
You know, I'm kind of hoping it would eventually go to like a cool game store or...
That's what I was like, is this for a store? Like, is it like a commissioned piece that
Because
like
Warhammer World's not, I don't think, gonna take
like hell.
it.
I'm gonna be like
It's also
extra.
American, so it couldn't go to Warhammer World.
True. Well, I'm gonna be extra crazy about it and be like, is this like something that a fan of yours is like, hey, can you make this for me? Also, it'll be, and you can use it for content, but then like it's gonna go to that person because she has like a fan who's just like loaded and wants a statue and also is really into her. Like,
somebody want to pay us $50,000 to build a like life-size statue, then we'll talk about it.
like something like that. But like that's the thing that I don't quite understand. Like otherwise I'm like incredibly impressed. I'm almost a little jealous, but at the same time I'm also not jealous because I've seen all of the issues she's had with it.
Oh my god, how much trash must there have been?
Dude, there has to be so much
So
like
much
so
poop.
much poop.
So much 3D printer
Where is the
poop.
printer poop going? That's
actually a short. I want to see the short of the collected Horus Heresy poop bag.
Oh my god, yes. Actually, I also would love to see that.
I mean, the opening line writes itself.
Imperial
This
Saints,
is the poop
make that
bag
happen.
of Lupercal.
Of Horus
Lupercal.
This is the poop bag of Horus Lupercal.
Hello, anyone walking past our house listening.
All right, I think we can get back to. Well, actually, I'm gonna let it
dry.
let it dry a little bit. I could work on other sections, but I don't want to accidentally put my arm in it or whatever. But yeah, so like, see, I don't think she is. I also don't think she's. I don't think it's getting any coating of any. Like, I don't even know if she's painting it. Like, I don't remember having seen anything in any of her shorts talking about how she's painting it or anything like that.
Please put a wash into the bloodline and into the grooves on the handles.
Got it.
And we will be using alcohol or something to pull a lot of it back up.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, appreciate it, but deal with a million other things first.
Well, yes, no, I appreciate that. Thank you, but don't worry about it. I'm sure there's plenty of other things that winning the lottery you could spend that money on anyways.
Also, as someone who worked for the company that runs the lottery, don't do that. Yeah, if you want to like wipe a lot of it out, we're just sort of trying to darken the inside of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually just all I'm just kind of wiping it off of the top edges and leaving because it's going to dry a little more gray.
Yep.
So.
What's up?
Oh, I think I'm just having like random anxiety.
You're gonna do fine.
I know. I think it's also just how busy I feel like this, all of this is making everything.
It is, but it's good for us.
It is.
We had an entire like month of being sick where we got slowed down.
Yeah, no, I
and I think we're trying to catch back up now.
I think so too.
At least that's my view on it.
Yes, and I feel like we've done a pretty good job with that, honestly. How have you guys been enjoying the reels on YouTube or not? Well, some of them I think have gone up on YouTube. So some of the shorts on YouTube / some of the stuff that we've been sharing on Facebook and Instagram. Have you guys been enjoying that?
What scale is that badge? I don't understand the question.
The badge?
Yeah.
What is 128?
I would assume that means 1/28 scale.
Which badge?
I just figured to remember what badge means in regards to model scale.
Oh, do you mean this? Are you calling this a badge?
We refer to it as a buckle, but it's 1-to-1.
Yeah, it should be 1-to-1 with the show. The show being Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider. Rider. Let's go.
Yeah, because it's a costume piece from a 1970s Japanese tokusatsu show. I don't necessarily. It's supposed to be 1-to-1. Is it maybe half a centimeter bigger than the real ones or the small ones? I don't know.
Yeah, and like it's
I
not.
suspect. Listen, watch the original show. I don't know if they were 1-to-1 to each other.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how consistent they actually were in the original show. I've only watched we're on episode 4, I think now.
Maybe 5, but yeah.
Maybe 5 of the OG,
original.
like of the 1971 show.
We're still pushing through 0-1.
Yeah, we're still pushing through 0-1.
I like the world building. I'm interested in where they're going with this sci-fi story.
Yep.
God, I just don't like the characters nearly as much as what happened on Zets, because we haven't actually streamed since Zets aired.
True.
And I don't think anyone in chat watches it.
Captain Comic Geek, if he's in chat,
But still,
does. But yeah, that's one person.
But oh my god, this last episode was probably the best episode of this season so far.
I feel very like lucky, I guess, in the sense that I feel like I'm coming into the Kamen Rider world, like, and being able to actively participate in the community that becomes of Kamen Rider because of the way that it's released and how frequently it's released and all of this stuff. And so like I really feel like I'm getting to participate in that on like one of the best Kamen Riders in a while, it seems like. Like I don't know, maybe that's just my bias because Zets literally is my first one, but having watched Geats, watching 0-1, and then having started a little bit of Build, which, by the way, are all the same writers. So I wouldn't even say necessarily, like, I'm also literally just judging this one dude's writing style. But, like, this is his best work, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, outside of the little bit of original and, like, 1 or 2 episodes of Build, you've only seen this writer write Kamen Rider.
Right, and, oh, right, because Build is not...
Build is not his.
Yeah, the Build is not his. But, yeah, I've only seen really one particular writer of Kamen Rider work on it, and I really...
Zets Havman is the most recent. It's the one that's still running, and honestly, I just say go ahead and watch Zets. Because they're not tied to each other in any way. They're entirely different superhero stories each time, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a buckler, Luke, but no, it's meant to be a champion. It's meant to be the plate on the front of a wrestling championship belt.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, the original costume would call for it to be attached to a, like, 5-inch wide strap, like you'd see in a WWE belt. The problem is they don't sell those by themselves. The closest thing you can get is you can get a blank, but it still has the shape of the plate.
For WWE.
Yeah, for the silhouette of a plate. So, like, I've thought about ordering one, but then we'd have to, like...
Modify it?
I'm hoping that it would be bigger than the belt buckle, so then we could just cut it.
I see what you're saying.
To form.
Yeah.
But my concern is that it would be not big enough. I don't know. If this is something like after Fanime, that's a costume you want to keep in, like, leveling up. That's something we can look into.
Honestly, that's kind of where I'm at with it too. Trying to spread some of this paint around.
So straight. Look up here. Adjust your bangs.
My bangs?
Yep. Thank you. Hold the knife up for me. Flex the abs. Lower your right hand. No, like remove it.
Got it.
Cool. Sorry, my phone did something weird.
Oh, I understand. I kind of noticed the expression you suddenly made, and I was like, huh, something must have gone weird.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
Look at me. Smirk. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're working on the Buster Sword. Ah! We are working on the Buster Sword today. How very astute of you, Angela. Take that. The brush that I was using. Oof. There we go. What do you think? Is that like the level of grit you want in there, or do you want it more? Like, it's heavier on the handle just to like give it a little bit more because it's a darker material, but I went a little...
No, I think that's looking good. Yeah, I think this is something where at some point, yeah, like how you did the gradient.
Oh, thank you.
Like lighter up here,
Yeah.
darker down here. Yeah, I like that.
That wasn't intentional, but I'm glad you like it.
What do you think about in the sock?
I was thinking maybe...
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Because at some point I was going to say, I think I just want to chuck that thing into some dirt.
Right? Okay, that's not working how I wanted it to. Very well.
That's a lot to watch, Avmin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Geets alone is like 50 episodes.
Yeah, so that's why I recommend Zets, because there's only like 28 out so far, and then you're also like up to speed with what the quote-unquote community is watching, which has been kind of interesting since Twitter/X just started translating Japanese and English to each other. I think Elon really wanted to get in on the weeb community.
I really do too. I think he's trying to be like, look, I'm a nerd too.
I mean, hell, it's something at least I can agree. I think it's an interesting, like, business tactic.
Yeah, I agree.
Make it the place for the nerds to go.
It is. I mean, in a way, it a little bit is too, especially if you're a Gooner nerd, but...
Yeah, it's about 2:30 here. In the afternoon, so 14:30, depending on where you are. Just getting sloppy, folks.
I'm getting sloppy.
Got that wabi-sabi.
Lobby, wobby, wobby. Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, I can't say we haven't watched all that yet. Like, we're barely through the equivalent of 2 of those.
Which ones?
just listing all the Kamen Rider series. So we watched all of Geats, but then like since Zets isn't over.
Yeah, we haven't watched all of Zets, obviously, because Zets isn't over.
And there's Tojima, but that's its own thing.
Yeah, we finished Tojima, but that's like an anime, and it's only 24 episodes, so significantly shorter. And then so like the only one we've actually finished is Geats. And technically, we haven't watched all the movies for it, so...
No.
Depending on how you want to count that. Okay,
or the crossover movies it had with, like, King Gilgyur, or whatever it was called.
Yes. Well, didn't he also have, He also had crossovers with Super Sentai, didn't he?
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry, I thought...
King Gilgyur was Super Sentai.
Got it.
He's the one waving.
Here, what do you think? Oh, is he the one who's like...
Yep.
Gambatteo!
Yeah, I like the look of that.
Gambatteo!
It just helps them stand out more, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Awesome.
Sweet. Let's see, this should be dry now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's on your table, I think.
Yeah, I was just looking at the time to see if I should take my break now and then get started on this, or if I should wait. I'm gonna wait because it's only...
No, none of them play into each other, haven't it? The closest thing they do, and this is nothing, is literally whoever is going to be in the next, who's the star of the next season, has a cameo in the last episode of the season before it.
Yeah, like...
But it has nothing to do with, like, the narrative, like, mild not spoiler. At the end of Geats, the next Kamen Rider is seen by Geats chasing a cute cartoon creature that's relevant to him. Has nothing to do with the plot, it's just Geats going, the next generation. Because that's just sort of a handoff they have because the show's been going for 40 years.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
No, it's not like villains or events of one to the other, because honestly, if they did, things would not even make sense, because you'd have somebody being like, hey, did you notice how the world almost died last week?
Yeah, exactly.
So no, they have nothing to do with each other. Every season basically just sort of acts like everybody forgot, like, you know, culturally, everyone forgot what may have happened in the last season. Sometimes that's narratively explained, sometimes it's not.
Yep. Because ultimately, I don't think it really matters. Like, they do crossover sometimes with each other, but that's like...
But that's literally a, like, fan service-y kind of thing.
It's more of like a gimmick of Toku rather than like it being a gimmick of the Kamen Rider. Like, it's a
crossover in the way that Scooby-Doo and Batman was a crossover.
Exactly.
Of like, no, it is not relevant to the overall lore. Please don't overthink it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good night, God to the Zilla.
Good night, God to the Zilla.
Because just to finally say one more point to it, just for added, I almost say chiaroscuro, but the word I was looking for was contrast. That's a weird misfire.
Added chiaroscuro.
Sorry, for added contrast, Kamen Rider Geats is a series about individuals fighting in a battle royale in order to get their greatest wish fulfilled by a godlike entity. And then the series that came after it, Gotchard, is about a dude who is attempting to capture interdimensional alien criminals and turn them into cards that he then uses to make himself more powerful.
Yep.
These things have nothing to do with each other. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
And then Zets is actually a spy thriller that is heavily inspired by Inception.
Yes.
Actually.
Very much so.
And if it's like, wow, these sound varied, it does. They seem to have some years they go after like a younger demographic, and then like this year with Zets, it really feels like they are going for an adult fan demographic.
Absolutely.
Like there are 7 main characters in the show in regards to like powered individuals, and like the youngest one's like 22. The median age in the group is like 43.
Yeah, which
and
is
the oldest one of them is 63.
Which is so cool to me. Like, I'm like, oh, I love the diversity of age here.
Yeah, no, it absolutely doesn't matter what order you watch them in. If nothing else, you do sort of get some interesting, like, how they've changed doing certain effects over the years while you bounce around.
Yep, exactly.
That's the other thing I'll say about Zetz is spectacular looking.
Oh my god, yes.
Like, both in regards to how far Toku's, like, television special effects have come. But the last episode's cinematography was actually really experimental.
So good.
Once again, it's dream focused. There's spoilers for the very first episode of Zetz, but the gimmick of the season is that he fights the monsters in people's dreams, so that basically the manifestation of that person's nightmare, like an attack on a public event or someone dying or something, does not come true, because if he was not to defeat this nightmare, that nightmare would possess the person, that person would go do crime. And so that means they're fighting in people's dreams, which kind of gives them freedom to do whatever the hell they want with the fights.
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah.
For that reason, I think.
Sorry for rambling.
No, I loved it. I loved it.
But even beyond, like, the fights themselves, to get outside the shonen power fantasy of it, because they are doing dream stuff, there's a lot of Dutch angles, there's a lot of, like, this was a cameraman with a handy cam getting into a really weird, awkward position to get some of these shots.
Yes.
And it sold, like, the emotion of the scenes very well, I thought.
I completely agree.
There's a new character who just got introduced who's completely effing with the lead of the series, and he is shot incredibly dynamically to represent the fact that whenever he is around, he is completely jacking up the main character's vibe.
Yep, and it's so good.
And I'm saying this as slangy as I can to not give spoilers.
Yes. I think I painted that one. How are the videos coming along, by the way? Are they all done?
2 of the 3 are done, and I have finished the short for tonight.
Nice. Which one are we doing tonight?
The Chainsword PSA.
Ah, excellent. I like that one. Yeah, Zetsu has been really cool just because it has... Frankly, I feel like it's geared very much at me. Like,
it is aimed at a millennial female otaku demo.
It really does feel like it. Okay, like, can I just talk about how fucking hot all of the men and women, frankly, in this show are?
Yeah, a lot of very attractive, like, very elegant women.
There's a lot of very elegant
that's
women.
Japanese
like
drama in general.
Nem is super fucking cute and rocks basically every single outfit she's put into, and she can be made to look very adorable.
I know I'm getting old because I'm like, yeah, but the lady.
Oh no, the lady is fantastic. She just doesn't get as many costume changes, and I'm like I love her outfits and everything, and I love her vibe because she is the. I want to be
she's
like
the cougar of the show.
She's the elegant cougar who like secretly is actually a witch matron, like in the background.
Well, because I'm trying to think, because we had a flashback to 2004, right?
Yes.
So that's 22 years ago, theoretically.
Yes.
So what age do we think she was supposed to be in that flashback? Like,
I think she was
20s?
supposed to be in her 20s. Yeah.
Yeah. So now she's like late 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, she would be late 40s. Wouldn't she?
No, it's been 22 years.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh no, you're right. Late 40s. 25 plus like 22 would be 47.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so she would be in her late 40s, maybe early 50s.
Yeah, so I think she's around 50.
Yeah, so like, which again, she looks amazing. And then the sister is super cute, and we have to watch the...
Well, unfortunately...
I know, I'm not gonna be...
Someone decided to leave me for Easter weekend.
I mean, we could watch some tonight. I have so much to do. I can't watch some.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've tried to help.
No, you have. It's more just that, like, it's more just that it's all it's all happening very quickly, and even though I've been planning for it and like anticipating it, like I still feel like it's coming up on, on me out of nowhere in a weird way, and I'm stressed. I'm just stressed. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because have been like, it's really funny because you hear Toku and then you're like, Toku, that's what they use to make the Power Rangers, right? And don't get me wrong, Toku is a family focused, and I say that in the way that like Disney is family focused entertainment. Even their most adult stuff is like when Marvel goes adult in like Civil War or something like that. I'm not gonna say it is like the darkest thing in the world. Well, there's a bit more murder.
I was gonna say there's a lot more murder.
Yeah.
There's actually weirdly
There's a lot of implied things, I guess I should say.
yeah, there's a lot of
But I
implied.
think that's just Japanese drama, just Asian drama
I think it is.
in general. So it has like that Asian drama thing, but I'd really compare its focus more on like, I say the shonen genre, because the shonen genre is kind of aimed at the like, yes, we're going to get the hyper excited 10-year-old who enjoys the fights.
But we're also going to like
We're gonna
grab
get the college
14
age
and college.
and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then into the nerds, like, it's always weird talking about, like, just to speak professionally about age and demographics, because yes, historically these things were aimed at kids, but the reason that adults now are into the same thing is because we never had kids who were into these things in the first place, so we never even had a sample size.
Yep.
So it's not like it's unusual now that you have adult millennials into this stuff.
Yeah, we just didn't have as much of a sample size of it previously.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exposure wasn't as great.
Yep. Exactly.
And I think Japan's going somewhat the same thing, because let's face it, also it's Japan. They don't have as many kids as they would like to have. So I'm sure trying to market their toys and merchandise also at the adult collector market
is probably not the worst.
Yeah, and I really feel like that's why the capsums are designed the way they are.
Yeah.
Because they are the most displayable.
Yep.
Of all the, like, gotta catch 'em all Kamen Rider toys.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Almost every other one has, like, how the hell do I display this thing when it's not in a belt?
Well, of course, you have to buy the specific Toku.
Of course, but, like, I'm talking about, like, those cassette tapes.
True,
from
yeah.
01.
Yeah, it's
or
true.
things like that.
I was gonna say the
Whereas
card
the gotcha
ones...
balls really exist by themselves.
True. Yeah, I was gonna say the only other one that might be easy, like just as easy, would be Gotchard with their cards, because you just probably can display
People just
them.
keep a book.
Well, a book, or you hard case them like
Yeah.
you would Magic or any other.
Of course. I bet there's some kind of little prison thing you can 3D print for it, but
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, if they were smart, they would have just made them fit into standard size, like Pokemon card size.
they do.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you don't even.
I have Geetz's upstairs,
That's right.
and it's in a normal Dragon Shield.
Is it? Okay, cool. I thought it was. I was like, I thought we had sleeved ours, because I know we have one of them.
No, they shipped. No, dude, like
Oh, that's right,
the
he shipped it in
Japanese
there.
like toy store that shipped it to us. It was like the nicest, packaged trading card I've ever gotten.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're shipping internationally, and you really don't want to have somebody be like, hello, this was damaged.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Like, I know when my old game store would ship stuff to customers, when we started doing that, we were very careful about our packaging, because we were like, we do not want this getting damaged and it being our fault.
Yep.
Especially if we're shipping to somebody, across the country.
All right. I am going to go get back to that third video.
Okay, excellent. Sounds good. I'm going to be here doing this. I'm going to take a break in about 15 minutes.
Come say hi.
I will.
Bye, chat.
Bye. It's not like, here's the thing. I know Shay's going to be with me. I do not expect her to be with me at all times. She's going to have other shit she needs to do. That's her shit. So, like, I cannot rely on her in that way. and I will not rely on her in that way. It's more so just I have not traveled in ages, and I definitely have not traveled by myself in ages. So like, I haven't been away from my cat in years from travel. I haven't been away from CC in years because of travel. Like, it's not so much like being there and like doing stuff at the con. I'm not actually fucking worried about that at all, you know? It's just more the like, I haven't done this in a while, and I really at this, like, it's one of those things like I want to, but I also don't want to. Damn it. Don't know if I'll be able to lift this up. You know what? I did well enough. Good enough. Lovely. I guess it's more just that I'm like, listen, I know it's gonna be fine, but that's not gonna stop this feeling of anxiety. Like, you know what I mean? Like, realistically, do I know it's gonna be all hunky-dory and I don't have to really worry? Yes. Is that gonna stop me from worrying? Absolutely goddamn not. Because I'm a big baby. It's also because I know that like tomorrow is my one day before I leave where I'm not streaming. I am going to be filming a video, so that's got me a little stressed. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's more just like doing it. And then I have like errands to run to make sure that everything's prepped before I leave. Make sure everything is prepped. Stop being sloppy, Angela. Stop being so sloppy with your paint, you big dum-dum. Okay, I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit and we'll come back and fix it. I'm sure it's something that everybody goes through every now and then, some kind of like just irrational, like, no, really, I get that, like, normally this is gonna be totally fine, but I can't tell my brain that. And it will just, until it's over, it's gonna just keep wigging out. Even though, you know, logically, all of this makes sense. I know I shouldn't be, like, stressed, but here I am. Here I am anyways, because my brain goes, ah! Just like that. Just like that. Getting so close. I'm so excited because it's looking so cool. All right, here's Australia on this little map of the world that Shocker wants to conquer. Silly aliens, this isn't what Australia or any of these countries look like. Dude, it just reminds me, and I think I talked about this before at one point, but fuck it, I'm going to talk about it again. It reminds me of the map of the world of America on Steel Ball Run and how just wrong it is. It's just so wrong. It's so funny. Oh no. Chaos Cultist is coming down. I hope something's not wrong. Oh, never mind. I think I just heard him walking around upstairs. Wow, that was loud. It was loud. Can you guys hear the birds right now? Because they're also loud, speaking of loud things. I kind of love it. Don't like when they wake me up in the morning, but 'tis the season. And I guess it's not the worst, right? It's better than the cat screaming. It's more just, you know, when you're like, man, I still just kind of want to sleep a little bit longer. Actually, no, there is no more Mountain Dew in the house. I ran out, and so I have my Dr. Pepper today. Also, I drink Dr. Pepper a lot slower. So I'm trying to use it to help me cut back on my soda. Because I drink way too much. Way too much. I mean, at least it's the mini cans, but still. Sometimes I just have too much. 'Cause I'm a caffeine addict. A caffeine addict. Delicious. But I don't like coffee, and I only like teas when it's like cold. Although I guess I can't really say that. I do drink teas when it's hot out still, but since I drink normally hot teas, I tend to like it more when it's cold. You have a soda henshin driver you designed? That's awesome, Captain Comic Geek. Is it based off anyone in particular, or is it just like your OG design? Because that's the kind of Kamen Rider I'd be, the soda Kamen Rider. Okay, we're looking good. Rider, jump. Rider, kick. Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider, Rider, Rider. Let's go! Such a fucking good song, and it gets stuck in my goddamn head. Michael, I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well today. It was inspired by the driver from 01, but you made it while watching Gav. Nice. I don't know if you were here earlier. We have continued to watch more 01. I will admit it is starting to get better. I'm still not a huge fan of Arturo. But I really like... I also will admit I don't quite get why... what was the guy that you liked, Captain Comic Geek? What was his name? The blue wolf boy? Slash has also the ape driver that gives him like the big muscle arms. I haven't figured out why you like him so much. Because I really don't feel like, outside of him whinging about like how his life got ruined by Humagear, like he doesn't do, like he hasn't had any growth yet, in my opinion. And I'm waiting for it. I'm like, when do I see what everybody else is seeing? I'm starting to see that about the world, at least. I love the Humagears that are already evil and are causing all this. Specifically the one that is the sun. Because I really hope that like familial dilemma thing comes further into his character and makes him like turn. And he ends up like on the good guy side or something like that. Or he has a tragic end. One or the other. Like he sacrifices himself to save 01. A la Tackle for Stronger. And then like dies and Arturo's like, no, I could have saved him, he had a soul or something. Because I'm assuming, like my theory is that the reason the Humagears are actually reaching singularity is because they're actually using like human souls in their creation or something like that. I don't know. That may be completely off. That's just my bonkers theory right now. That Grandpappy found a way to like infuse the souls of the dead into the machines. And that's why like what's his face is the guy with the voice acting daughter who died and then like he turned into a robot basically. That's why that was able to even happen in the first place as well as it did. Is because her soul found that. Because she was a voice actor. And she died. I will consider it, Tavman. I will consider it. Kind of trying to go until my paint really starts to get low, which it's starting to, so that will probably be around the same time, but yes. I have not forgotten about my break. Don't worry, I'll take it. How's that looking? Really good, actually. Looking pretty darn good. Clean up a couple of these edges. Looking good. All right. It's low enough. I think it'll be fine to leave it there for a second. And yes, I will take... It makes you giggle every time I call Arturo. He says it's Arturo, is it not? Is it Aruto? They just dropped the N off of Naruto? He definitely... Arturo. Common writer 01. Oh, it is Aruto. Well, my apologies. I definitely read the subtitles every single time as Arturo. Because I thought it was weird that he had a slightly, like, European sounding name to me. Which was funny. Sorry, Aruto. Why does he say Naito? He's not saying, when he, at the end of the episodes, or not at the end of the episodes, at the end, when he does his, like, dumb jokes, his stupid puns, when he finishes making his puns, he says something, 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 Naito. And it definitely translates it as, like, saying Aruto. He's not saying Aruto. What is going on? But they definitely translate it as, like, I have no idea what he's actually saying. This little catchphrase. Aruto's catchphrase. No, not Naruto's catchphrase. Aruto's catchphrase. No! It's trying to tell me Naruto's. Our common writer. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Hi, Aruto John. Oh, he is saying Naito, but it's not his name. Okay, I don't hear him say his name in that. I do not hear him say his name in that. Only Aruto can do it. So is Naito... Hi, Aruto ja Naito. Is Naito the Japanese verb to do? Because he's saying Aruto ja Naito. So he's saying his name in place of like watashi wa. And then he's saying, I don't know what ja is. Izu. Oh yeah, no, don't explain my jokes. Yeah, I want to know what like the Naito is, because that's the main thing. And I'm like, why is he calling himself Naito? It must not be that. It must be the verb. Okay, that makes more sense than the phrase. Because honestly, I like every time I watch it, I'm just like, this boy, what is he about? Why does everybody love this series so much? And that's why I'm watching it still, because I'm like, I need to figure out why everybody loves this one so much. Because otherwise I'm like, it's fine, but it is in no way my favorite so far. But it seems to be like very, very popular with a lot of people. So I'm just like, where's this gonna go? What's the twist? What's the twist gonna be? Because I believe 01 is being written by the same guy that writes Zets, right? So I'm like, I feel like there's been like a crazy twist in, like, we've had a couple of crazy twists in Zets. I'm like, is there gonna be one in 01? There was like kind of some crazy twists in Geet, and it's also written by the same person. So I don't know, but I am gonna take a break now. So I will see you guys in about 10 minutes. And we will get back to finishing up the eagle on my belt. We're very, very, well, I guess the globe on my belt, and then the edge. We needed to rim that edge. I think that's probably part of my problem is when it comes to 01. You're not telling me shit about the story. Fine. I do get that. I just think because of where AI has gone to, a lot of what they're doing, like, I cannot get over the episode where the old man who really just wanted to be able to talk to his dead daughter again was given a chatbot with his daughter's voice next to one of her photos. and like that was viewed as a positive thing to do, even though like modernly that is a horrendous thing to do for somebody. That is so mentally bad for them. It is like, and so that's why I'm just like, I'm having a conflict with this series, but I want to like it. I mean, and here's the thing, it's growing on me. Just not the characters yet. I really need the characters to start doing, like, my favorite character is Itsu. Or is, I guess is like, he always says Isu, but I think her name is just IS. But like, I agree. I really do feel like tech bros have hurt this series because there is just so much, like, and here's the thing that I'm sad about. It's not even like, it is so optimistic about it. Like, I'm going to keep calling him Arturo. I want to believe in Arturo's dream of this like really positive AI is just here to help us world. But I'm like, not with the world I'm living in here, bro. No. But okay, I'm going to take that break. I'll be back in a little bit. See you guys in about 10 minutes or so. Hello, everybody. I have returned. We're going to work some more on this belt. You got a healthy drink and snack? That's great. I technically, I guess, have a healthy drink because I just have water now, but I did not get a healthy snack. I had 3 delicious Thin Mints. Right, I need more paint. Don't be a dum-dum, Angela. Don't be a dum-dum. Raspberry lemonade, a granola bar, and oatmeal squared. Nice. I do enjoy a good granola bar. And some of this done. I'm going back over a few of the squares that I did previously because I just feel like it's visually to me up close a little splotchy. And I really want it to be pretty solid, like, or at least even. So I'm just going a little bit harder around some of these sections. There. I think it's really difficult for us to be like healthy all the time. You know? At least I know it is for me. I have too much of a sweet tooth. Lovely. I'm gonna get this little edge. Okay, we have like four little bits on the belt, or on the world globe. That's the word I'm looking for, the globe that we need to do. And then what kind of looks like a dove symbol, but I definitely don't think it's meant to be peace because it's shocker. And they're the bad guys. Those filthy villains. Yeah, I think the biggest question, I'm going back to the 0-1 discussion real quick. I think the biggest question I have at this point is, why is Aruto's father a Humagir? Like, what happened to his real father, like his human father? And was his Humagir father made in the likeness of his real father? Because his grandfather literally was grieving in the same way the bro in that one episode that I keep referencing was. Like, is that what's going on? So intrigued. Nope, I just got way too much silver down there. I'm gonna need a bit more black. Craft paint. Oh, no worries, Captain Comic Geek. The thing about 0-1 that I am most intrigued about at this point with it, and the main reason I am definitively watching it, is because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck our main character boy's dad got turned into a Humagir. What happened to his human dad? Because, like, basically my theory is that Grandpapa you know, guy who actually created the company in the first place, basically was grieving in the same way that, like, maybe Aruto had a real father. You know, he had an existing father who was a basic human man, and then he died. Right? He got sick. He got killed. Maybe it was the rogue Humagear. Although the rogue Humagear seemed to kill his like fake dad. And if he had a fake dad, like if he had a Humagear father, did he get another Humagear father after that one was like, he has some bad luck with dads. I'm realizing now, because he had to have had like a human one, unless they're about to tell me that Aruto is partially Humagear, which again, I could believe. I could see them going that direction. But I don't know. And I'm just like, why? Why did you have a Humagear father that then like got killed when you were, I don't know, 8, 10, and then just never got replaced again? So you just went as you grew up as a teenager with no dad. Oh my god, what is buzzing around me? Where are you? Do we see it? Do you see something buzzing around me? Because I am hearing either the largest fly on the planet or a bee. Okay, it was definitely just near me. I don't know where it went. That was super obnoxious. Hello, Brendan. It's lovely to see you in chat. And obviously, I'm not expecting you to like give me spoilers or anything. That's just, I'm just throwing out the questions I have as I watch it. And the main thing that I'm looking to see resolved. Why was Dad Humagear? What happened to non-Humagear Dad? Was there ever a non-Humagear Dad? So many questions. Hopefully they all get answered. I'm checking to see where the answer is if it's not in the series. Ah, okay, fair enough. It could be in one of the summer movies or something. Who did 01 crossover with? If anybody. Don't they normally do like a crossover movie as well? Do they ever cross over with Ultraman? Or is it mostly Super Sentai and Gav? Okay, I think we can start doing the side. They don't cross over with Ultraman. Usually they cross over with other riders or the previous or the following. Okay. I guess that's true. Ultraman is like literally all aliens and they all get giant, don't they? Like, isn't that one of their things is they get massive? So it'd be kind of hard for them to do that. Does Ultraman cross over with Super Sentai because they have the giant robots and therefore could get huge with him? That would be kind of fun. Or does Ultraman cross over with Godzilla then because of how big he is? They're like, just put him with the monsters. Decade crossed with Super Sentai because of airing Sentai was on the same anniversary series. I see. Didn't Geats also have a crossover with Super Sentai? Or something like that? He had a crossover with somebody. I remember in the ads on some of the episodes, it would be him and like, I think a Red Ranger, it looked like. And they would be like, Gambateo! Because they were saying that like their movie was coming to theaters or something. And they were telling everybody to go to, that they would see us there. I know they definitely do the rider crossovers because I've seen the big, like some of the big crossovers where they're like, here's every rider from like 2 eras or something ridiculous like that. Because they're doing some like big time movie crossover. I've seen the clips from when all of the like riders show up and then it's like all of the all of the Rangers or all of the Super Sentai. Fucking sick as hell. All right, I think I need one more squeeze. Just doing one more once over to really solidify the color. And make sure we got coverage. Yeah, I think that's looking good. All right. What do you think, chat? Does that look like a shocker belt to you? Shee! 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 Geats, you don't think did? They might have done an ad together and there is like superhero time bumper. You know, maybe that's what it was. Maybe, because it was definitely a bumper. And it was definitely during their superhero time stuff. So maybe it was just them being like, it's superhero time, gambatane. But I swear to God, there was like a video, like a movie ad. I could be wrong. Ultraman is owned by Subaruya and Godzilla is owned by Toho. Oh, I thought they were all owned by Toku. Oh, I guess they're all Toku style, but they are owned by different people. Okay, I didn't quite realize that. That makes sense, I suppose. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay, let me grab Chaos Cultist and see what he thinks. That was definitely tacky a little bit. One thing I am gonna do is rim the edge here. Just to get that a little cleaner. Yeah. Get that a little bit more wet. Get some of that paint down, please. Oops, okay, definitely gonna have to go back over that because I definitely just put black paint on that beautiful edge I just finished. Just getting a little bit of a better blend here. Okay, all right. I think we're looking pretty good. I need to touch up a little bit in some places, but honestly, it's looking pretty much like the belts. Yeah, I need to just clean up mostly this edge. And also spread that paint around a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then let me come back in here. Touch up that edge. And definitely that. Because you borked it. Right there. Crust there. Okay. Everything's fine. As I throw it onto the floor. Okay, the deets of Aruto's dad is just sprinkled throughout the series. Okay. That's how I kind of assumed that was going to be the case, considering like I do have the little tidbit of he had a human father. So I assumed we'd get more information down the line about that, but I wasn't sure, like, I was hoping it'd be answered in full, so that's good, that's good. That is good to know. Doing some edge cleanup here with some very light darkening of what's happening up here. And now I think I'm just gonna smooth and spread some of this around with a sponge. Okay. I think I hear CC downstairs because I know he finished his editing, so let's just grab him. You want to take a look at this? Da-da-da-da! Shocker belt.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should be happy with it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Is there any areas where you think I should like darken more? But I feel like it's pretty, like any lines more specifically. I should come to your show. You can draw me live late night art attack this Friday at 1 a.m. That is way past my bedtime. Also, I will be at a convention this Friday, so unfortunately I would not be able to make that even if I had the time. But I appreciate the offer. Appreciate the offer. How's that looking? Does that look like we can turn it?
Yeah, I'm gonna touch the tape.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little happy, but I think as long as we don't mess with it, it'll be fine. Oh, here, come touch it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure that wasn't lifting to exposed copper or something down there.
Nope.
All right, yeah, let's flip it and then we'll adjust the camera.
Here, I'll adjust the camera, then you can flip it.
Okay.
Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch.
Ah.
Cool.
All right. Let's.
You want to be on the other side, or?
No, I got it. Okay. That look good?
Yes.
Okay.
Just make sure you didn't put the box on the materia, which you did not.
Okay, I was like, I didn't think I did.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
All right. This I think was yours.
It probably. I don't know if it.
Oh, it's
Oh no, mine's over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I was enjoying the gliding against the.
You needed to actually mix it, though.
I know. We've been saying his name wrong. His name is Naruto without the N. It's Aruto.
Who?
Arturo?
Oh.
The guy that I've been saying Arturo. Like
I think I kept saying Aruto.
You may have, but I was definitely saying Aruto. Sorry, Aruto.
No, you kept saying Arturo.
Yeah, I kept saying Arturo because that's
Yeah, see, I kept repeating it after reading it, and that's why I think I got confused by what you were saying.
That's absolutely fair. I was reading it completely wrong. Like,
Sorry.
just the entire time. I didn't realize it was Naruto without the N.
Oh, let me get the shield.
Yes. here we go. Main event. Is that too much lift, do you think, or are we okay? On that piece of, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's an extra layer, so. All right.
Also, that's a part that can be reprimed in black, so I'm not worried about it. How's the side look? Good.
Good. How's
Come to my side.
Okay, coming to your side. Oh, I'm gonna go around the other way. I don't want to try to squeeze past you in those pokey bits.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, where's my blower? There it is.
Yeah, don't blow on the sword at all.
It was 37 degrees Fahrenheit when you went to work this morning? That's cold.
Yeah, and so the plan right now is Wednesday's stream will be the last one on this for a while.
Yeah.
While we get the final color on it. I'm sure it'll come back. Don't put it on the sword. I will keep asking you not to do that.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll be back for some weathering, but I think we'll take the focus to some other stuff when you're back from the con.
Definitely.
Because once again, we're just trying to blow fumes off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
It looks really good.
I agree.
You did a great job.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I had a split second, panic of, is this the dark one?
No. The dark one's very dark.
I know it is.
It's the handle on that dagger you were.
Exactly. No, you're absolutely right. I just
For comparison.
Yes.
I don't want you to put ripples on it. Paul,
I think I need to put one thing right here.
Okay.
Can you put up the shield again? I just don't want to overshoot. There we go. There was just one inside bit that I felt like I didn't get well enough. Perfect. Excellent. Should all be good. Beautiful. Yeah, and the nice thing is once it has dried over 24 hours, we can always
Before you step.
Oh yeah. If we need to touch anything up, we can just spritz it real quick and it won't take as long to dry. And we can do that tomorrow morning and it'll still be fine before we film again or stream again on Wednesday. All right. Well, I think that is going to be it for me today, just because
you got more prep to do
we
for
have
the con.
more. Yeah, we have more prep to do for the con. I have a video I'm recording tomorrow, so I want to go over my script a little bit more for that. So yeah, I think that is going to be. What is my hair doing? There we go. I think that's going to be it for me. I know we're ending a little bit earlier than normal, but
we're doing 2 streams this week instead of, just the Tuesday one. So.
Exactly, and you'll get some extra streams with Chaos Cultist this weekend while I'm at the convention. You'll, I'm sure, get shorts and stuff from me while I'm at the convention. At minimum, like stories and everything. So make sure you follow me on all my socials if you want to make sure you keep up with all of that and what's going on. But yeah, I am really satisfied with what we got done. I'm pretty much. Like, outside of getting the belt for this, I feel pretty good about where this is at. I don't really know if there's going to be much more I'm going to do to it, because I feel like it's that level of, like, constructed clean that I like. So I'm really excited for how this turned out. I'm really excited to see
Put it back again for a photo.
Oh, sure.
Smoker. Tilt your head. Other way. Tilt your head the other way. Flip your hair, please.
How's that?
Good. Thank you.
You're looking forward to hanging out with CC on the streams he does? Excellent, me too. It's unlikely, but I hope I run into some of them. Hope you run into some of my fave other creators. Oh, honestly, I'm really excited about Creator After Dark this weekend.
Because you're not like a featured guest or anything, so I don't know if there's like a segregation between the girls and everyone else.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, like I've talked with obviously Shay about it a little bit because she's gone to it before, and I kind of get the impression there's just a lot of people just like literally wandering around. But I'm sure, like, the big name people, like, I don't expect to be able to talk to Peach Jars or Jessica Nigri or, like, anyone like that at this convention, because they are going. They will be there. I hope to see them in person and
Just to be completely selfish about it, talking to them wouldn't even really do us that much because they're so fucking busy. They'd never be able to collab with us.
Oh, I completely agree. I just want to... They're just some of my idols, and therefore I want to see them. I'm basically in the same position all of the men who are going to this convention... Well, not all of the men. Some of the men are creators as well. But the majority of the men going to this con of, I just want to see my favorite creator... or my favorite creators, like, live in person. So that'll be exciting. I'm really excited to see whoever I see there. I'm sure we'll talk about it more on Wednesday, because I literally will be leaving the following day. So it'll be, like, the main thing on my mind. But yeah, this has been great. I think we're gonna go get a pizza for dinner, just to make our lives easy. And we will see you on Wednesday. Woo! Thank you guys so much for being here today. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. And if you are here at the end of the video and you're watching this on demand, thank you so much. Do leave me a comment down below about what kind of cosplay props you might want to see me work on in the future. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely hobby night, everybody, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Bye.